Hello, welcome to this week's Snow Report, brought to you by Sauze Online. It is Friday the 17th of January, and as you can see, it is snowing. Absolutely fantastic. Not a great amount, but it is nice to see the white stuff falling from the skies again. We have been under the grip of this high pressure for, well, 2-3 weeks now, and it showed no sign of relenting, but thankfully it is releasing its grip on us, and yeah, we've got this weather system which is coming in. It's giving us a little bit of snow. We're on the periphery of the system. I think, well, as you can see behind me, that is over towards France and the Three Valleys, and yeah, it's looking pretty murky over that way. If I'm looking further, well, over straight in front of me, we've got blue skies. That's out towards Turin, so the weather system is definitely coming in from the French side, so we're on the periphery. So as I say, we're not expecting too much snow from this little system, but it is good to see that, like I say, we've got that white stuff falling from the sky. The last time I saw this was the Christmas Eve. The week that we've had has been a fantastic week. We've really enjoyed the skiing that we've had. We've been on empty pistes, which is superb, and the snow's been holding up really well. We've had the snow cannons firing this week as well, which has been adding to the natural base. It looks like winter is making a little bit of a return next week. We've got a cold start in the forecast for the week ahead. Temperatures could be reaching -10 during the evening, so it looks like it could be a cold start. It then warms up slightly. We might get a little bit more snow on Monday as well, but after that it looks like we'll be returning to clear skies. There might be a bit of cloud, high cloud, around during the week, but I don't think we've got any more snow in the forecast after Monday. We've got the World Cup in Sestriere tomorrow, and no, Saturday. What day is it today? Friday. It is Friday. unlike last week when I was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. No, it is actually Friday today. So we've got the World Cup happening in Sestriere tomorrow, the women's Super G, and then the parallel Super G, which I've not seen before. That's happening on Sunday, so we're going to try and get over the weekend, hopefully get some coverage of that to bring you next week. If you are out next week, then please do come along to Moncrons on Tuesday evening to say hello to us. We will be there from 5:30 till 7:30. We'll also be telling you about the other meet and greet that we have, which is up in the mountains. Well, it's just over there, in fact, in Sportinia. That's possibly on a Thursday. It was Thursday this week, so hopefully we'll be doing it again next week on a Thursday. We did have a slight issue with the skidoo, one of the skidoos breaking down last night, but hopefully we'll get all that mended and we'll be back on track next week. We even had Michaela Schifrin come over and dance on the tables for us last night. Suffice to say, if you are out next week, I sincerely hope you have a fantastic time. Thank you very much. Okay, so all that remains now is the shout-outs for this week, and we have the South Wales contingent with Matt, Sophia, Toby and Katie, and then we've got Vicky, Dave, Ed and Nicola coming out from Bradford. Well, hey, good on you. Excellent stuff. Joseph Foley's coming back. Good old Joseph. He's bringing Patrick, Seamus, Holly, Dave and Daisy. For the first time, they're also bringing Louise. And also Ben and Maeve. And Sheila, who will be joining them from Scotland. John and Anita are coming back, commonly known as Riff Raff. This is the couple I bumped into in Sauze, and then a couple of weeks later I was in London and I bumped into them again in a pub. Small world. Anyway, Paul, Dave, Peter, Kelly, Wendy and Hannah. They're coming from Newcastle, Warwickshire and the Isle of Wight. We've got the Mini Breakers, that's Smokey, Tim, Tidy, Dave, and Everyday Chris, with the Friends of Shiloh. The Friends of Shiloh, that's Nige, Steve, Mark, John and Sid. They're coming out. Unfortunately, it'll be the last, the Friends of Shiloh's trip this year. So hope you all have a fantastic time this time round. We've got Vicky, Gary, Al, and Tracy with an EY. They're from Southport and Dover. I do believe you were in Moncront on Tuesday. Thanks for coming down, lads and lasses. Carl and Dom from Bournemouth were also in March. So hello to you. Hope you had a good week. We've got Graham and Vicky Doby. Their sons Aaron and Daniel and Matthew. The first time on skis will be Nina, Aaron's girlfriend. So they're coming out. Oh, and by the way, it's Daniel and Matthew's birthday, 23rd birthday whilst they're out here. So happy birthday to you guys. We've got Maria and Russ bringing out some Yorkshire tea. Good on you, Maria and Russ. We also have the Grumpy Old Men. They are Cristoforo, Juvino, Grisliano, Rosalini, Paolo, Cristofarmo, Ricardo and Sid. Arriving today for 4 nights is Fred, Richard and Nima from Guildford. Also Andy, who says hello to Valerie Hamilton. Thank you for letting him come skiing. Thank you very much.